Hi everyone, this is Professor Smith, and welcome to Principles of Macroeconomics, the study of the economy as a whole. So what I want to do in this video is show you guys how to navigate our course. So step one is going to be to log into Blackboard, and here is our course. And the first thing to do is to click on Course Content. And you'll notice how I have an area called Week 0 Start here, so I'm just going to click on that. And then I'm going to click Read This First. Okay, so notice how our course is asynchronous. That means we do not have any live meetings. Okay, so what I'm going to walk through here is what I call the weekly flow of the course. The first thing to do is to click on the syllabus. So I have the syllabus in its own area here on the left. So let's click that. And some of the most important things to know is what is our textbook. So our textbook is written by Kopic and Mateer, Principles of Macroeconomics, and it comes along with a program that is called SmartWork. SmartWork is going to be our homework system. Now, it is required, it's part of the grade, so I know that students want to kind of avoid having to spend any money. Unfortunately, it's not free, but it's cheaper and better than many out there. If you have hardly any disposable income, you could purchase it directly through the publisher's website, which I have below, for just $35, and you can rely on everything else that I provide. That option does not come with a textbook, though. Alternatively, you could purchase a combined ebook and SmartWork Access. Again, the steps are below here on the syllabus for $75. Or I believe the TRCC bookstore also has an option with a hard copy textbook that includes SmartWork, just a little bit more expensive because it is including that hard copy. Basically, if you need to go through the steps for how to register, that is all right here. So you can just kind of follow that and reach out if you have any issues with that. The SmartWork program comes with two different types of problem sets. One is called Check Your Understanding. For each one of these, you're going to get 3 tries, and there's no grade penalty, so you can just use the Check Your Understanding to learn and get a really high score. The second type of assessment on SmartWork is called a homework set, and that's a little bit more like a traditional quiz/homework. I still plan to give us more than one attempt. There might be a small attempt penalty just to kind of incentivize everyone to do as well as they can for their very first attempt. So basically for each week, each topic, we will have a Check Your Understanding and a homework. Okay, let me scroll down a bit. Here's the good old grading, so pretty straightforward. A quarter of the grade to check your understandings, a quarter of the grade to the homework. So again, those first two are on SmartWorks. And then because we're not going to have any live class meetings, I'm going to give us a weekly assignment outside of SmartWork that's going to kind of replace class time. It's going to either be a simple discussion board or what I call a participation assignment, which is something that will be uploaded on Blackboard, and it'll often be a question, an article, maybe we'll look at some macroeconomic data. So we'll have probably one discussion board and one participation assignment most weeks. Some weeks might only have one of the two. And then at the end of the semester, we'll have a final exam. So simply a quarter of the grade allocated to each of those components should be pretty straightforward and easy to understand. All right, so that's the most important stuff with syllabus. Let me hop back over to Blackboard. So again, click on course content. Back to start here. Then read this first. Okay, so that's the syllabus. Okay, we talked about how to register for SmartWork. And then what we're going to do each week is there's what I call the weekly flow. So we're going to start each week on a Monday, except for our very first week. And what you'll do is you'll take a look at the materials that are provided to you under course content. So let me hop back over again to course content. So again, you'll notice how I have them laid out by week and topic. So our first core macro topic is all about GDP. So if I click on that, most weeks I'm going to have a combination for you guys of a PowerPoint that includes core topics from the book. It's also been modified by me to tell you guys what I think the most important things are. Sometimes I'll have supplementary articles. I've personally created a number of numerical templates in Excel that may help you solve some of the homework problems. I'll often have a recording illustrating one topic for that week or something else I want to show you guys. And again, we may have some other stuff related to one of those participation assignments. All right, so typically each week we'll have a content folder for you to review. Okay, going back to read this first. Okay, so the idea is because we're asynchronous, you're going to learn that content that I've uploaded for everyone primarily on your own by reading it and absorbing it. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of a week is a good time to absorb all that. Typically then by Friday night will be the deadline for the required discussion board post. By Saturday will be any of those side assignments that I'm calling the participation assignment. And then by Sunday night is when smart work is due. Now, this is a college course. Deadlines are real. However, the smart work will, I've built in a little bit of a grace period that might allow you to submit late with a small penalty. Again, let's not take advantage of that unless it's an absolute emergency so that you can get all the points by Sunday night. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something will be due. You guys now know the types of assignments, so that should be pretty straightforward. That's what I call our weekly flow. To work on a participation assignment or a discussion board post, let's click over here on the left. So our first participation assignment is actually due early. I simply want to see that you guys have registered for smart work. It's free. You don't have to pay, I believe, for the first 3 weeks. So if you don't have funds lined up yet, you're not sure you're going to keep the course, you can still register. Okay, so if I click on this particular assignment, which is due soon, okay, there's a deadline, and then all you would do, it tells you, I type out what the instructions are. In this case, simply upload a screenshot for me from the SmartWorks site showing proof of registration. And in this case, all you would have to do once you have that screenshot would be simply to attach it from there. And then to submit one of those, you click submit in the lower right. So that's how participation assignments will work. And then for the discussion boards, there's a discussion board area on the left. If you have a general question about the course that you think someone else might also benefit from, what I want you guys to do is click this Q&A forum, and you can post your question. You can post a question right there. The first official assignment is a little self-introduction, so I call that Introduce Thyself. So basically, what's your major? What's your area of academic interest? Something notable about yourself, and just something that you think you might be interested in learning about under the heading of macro. Okay, so to work on these, you would just simply click the what we call the forum, and you can then click create thread. Give your thread a heading, so maybe it's the introduction to myself or something like that. I'll do this assignment as well with us. And then you would simply type out in the message area what you want to post. Okay, so again, that'll be the discussion boards. So if you think about it, guys, it's really not going to be that complex. You're going to have smart work every week. As of now, I don't have smart work integrated into Blackboard. I might be able to change that. but for now that will be on the SmartWorks site. You'll have a discussion board that you'll click on the discussion board here on the left, and you will have a participation assignment. And I'm going to stop there for now, and I will be in touch with everyone soon.